In recent years, environmental issues such as global warming have become shared global challenges. In this context, companies are increasingly expected to take action toward a sustainable society. Nitto Kohki is exploring what can be done at manufacturing sites to help achieve carbon neutrality. Carbon neutrality means balancing CO2 emissions with the amount absorbed or reduced, bringing net emissions to zero. To achieve this goal, concrete actions to reduce greenhouse gases are essential. These include maximizing energy efficiency, increasing the use of renewable energy, and utilizing hydrogen as a secondary energy source. Among these efforts, energy use in factories is now a key area of focus. In factories, major sources of power consumption include air conditioning, lighting, and compressors. Energy-saving measures for lighting and air conditioning are already widely implemented. However, power consumption in compressors remains a major challenge. We focus on compressors and propose solutions to help reduce energy consumption across entire factories. Energy-saving measures for compressors include reducing discharge pressure and flow rate, lowering intake temperature, and preventing air leakage. Here, we introduce measures to reduce discharge pressure and flow rate. Measures to reduce discharge pressure and flow rate are already being implemented. One effective method is electrification, which eliminates the need for compressors. For example, actuators can be electrified by replacing air cylinders with electric cylinders. In addition, factory automation continues to advance, including suction and transfer processes. While gripping and magnetic methods are available, most applications rely on vacuum suction, typically using ejectors. An ejector generates vacuum by supplying compressed air. It offers advantages such as low cost and easy installation in multiple locations. However, it requires a continuous compressed air supply to maintain vacuum, which results in increased air consumption. This can lead to high power consumption. Instead of focusing on the vacuum itself, Nitto Kohki focuses on how it is generated. By using a vacuum pump as the vacuum source, instead of compressed air from a compressor, air consumption itself can be reduced. By rethinking the approach, energy efficiency can be fundamentally improved. Nitto Kohki offers a wide lineup of products, including the compact vacuum pump VP0660 and the electric vacuum end effector, EV, for various applications. Compared to conventional ejector and compressor systems, using a vacuum pump as the vacuum source can significantly reduce compressed air consumption. Here, we introduce two representative products and compare their performance. First, we compare the VP0660 with an ejector that has equivalent suction performance. The power consumption per ejector, calculated from its air consumption, is approximately 245.5 watts. By replacing it with the VP0660 vacuum pump, power consumption can be reduced to 60 watts. This means a reduction of about 185 watts, a reduction equivalent to about 76%. This results in significant energy savings. Next, we compare the electric vacuum end effector, EV. When using an ejector with equivalent performance, the air consumption per unit is 13 liters per minute. Based on its share of the compressor's discharge airflow, the power consumption is about 63.8 watts. On the other hand, the EV features a built-in electric vacuum pump and operates at just 14.4 watts. This means a difference of about 49 watts, a reduction equivalent to about 77%. This significantly reduces power consumption. By replacing ejectors and compressors with vacuum pumps as the vacuum source in suction transfer applications, air consumption can be reduced. This is a practical solution for balancing energy efficiency and productivity. Nitto Kohki will continue contributing to carbon neutrality through solutions designed for real-world manufacturing environments.